All right, folks, welcome back to our human. It's an average hero. You know, he's doing his best. Doing his best. We just came off of finishing the Barons with our Tauren. So we're back up to the next in rotation with going into Westfall. I'm very excited. Westfall is one of those places, believe it or not, I've never actually quested through ever. So I'm very curious. Although anytime I've ever seen it, you know, it's a very pretty zone. So I'm super looking forward to it. Going into this too, you notice I am a paladin now. If you missed there was an episode between this one and the last one with our human. I did do a little bit of a class change. I decided, you know, just from the encouragement from comments and whatnot, we took our dwarf Bumpernickel, and that's why we made him a hunter. He was going to be a paladin, and, you know, having 3 warriors figured just a little bit more variety. Still don't have a rogue or a priest, but it's fine. But anyways, I guess let's go see what Westfall has to offer. All right, and here we are. These nice gates to this wonderful farmland, I guess. All sorts of mischief and mishaps and misshapen crap is going. I don't know. But I don't remember how the heck play paladin anyways. Oh, why is this here? Can I move this somewhere else? Oh, I guess not. Oh well. Judgment. Please heal. Okay. Attack. Lower weapon con. Okay. So yeah. I forget. This is like, they're like a weird buff class sort of thing. It's like I buff myself, and then I use that to, that one does holy damage, and that one, what does this one do? Releases judge enemy protect, so increases holy damage taken. Why? I don't know why I would want to do that. Find protection. Attacks spells for 60 seconds. During the time cannot attack, so okay. From Justice Stun. And Blessing of Might. Increases attack power. Okay. So I'll put that on myself, I guess. What's the actual quest we have? Report to Gryan Stoutmantle. We found at the Stone Tower in Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle of Westfall. It's all the way up there. Oh yeah, I remember somebody brought me up here once before, so I've already been to Sentinel Hill. Then I flew back. I don't remember why though. It's probably in the episode somewhere. But anyways, Verna.
Good day to you.
Oh wow, you have 2. Sometimes I think there's a big gray cloud in the sky just raining down bad luck upon us. First we're driven off our land, and now we can't even get out of Westfall. Everything's a mess. Something needs to be done. Ma'am, do I look like I can control the weather? Westfall stew!
I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you could do me a favor? Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldine over on the farm yonder. The Saldine's farm is just beyond the fork in the road.
All right.
Poor old Blanchie. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over.
Horrific machine?
There are several farms southwest of here.
All right.
Have a good one.
Farmer Furlbrow?
It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush, and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's PA gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it.
PA.
I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful.
Yes. We'll go through hell and back to get your pocket watch. For a loaf of bread. Why not? Oh, what's going on? Musty Harvest Golem. Okay. So is this their house? I don't know. How can I tell? I'll bring that to someone I gotta worry about later. Retrieve his pocket watch from wardrobe in his farmhouse to the west. I'm gonna assume that it's right. Gotta fight our way through. Yeah! ahead, do that. That lasts 30 seconds. That's an additional 2 to 8 holy damage. So I guess I'll have to play around and see how they actually work. A lot of this is gonna be refreshing myself just a little bit. Hops. I guess we're making beer. Uh-oh. Ooh, you. Be fine. I imagine that's kind of how I want to do it. I want to activate the seal and kind of use it, get as much use as I can, and then maybe use it kind of towards the end of it being used. I'm gonna heal myself real quick. Or I guess the end of its the remaining time. Resist. All right, let's try the second one and see. Oh, well, this isn't working out. I'm gonna heal myself again. You know what? I got plenty of potions. Might as well. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Where are you running to? I gotta say, too, it feels so weird. Kind of playing a human again after so long of playing a Tauren. A completely different model and whatnot. Range, but whatever. God, I hope this is his house. Probably not. That's House West, and this is, I don't know, they're standing right next to it. The hell? Like some kind of chemist lives here. Oh, how about that? Picture of the 1,000 needles. Neat. Alright, so I guess this isn't their house? Oh, hi. I'm gonna run this way. Is that their house, maybe? Leave me alone! Oh, here we go. Yep, that's it. Robow's Pumpkin Farm. Nice. Oh, really? Alright, so was it 2 quests or was it just the one? It was just the pocket watch with the wardrobe and his farmhouse. Then the Westfall, whoops. Westfall stew. Where are you? Oh. Where is she? She's yonder. She's on the farm yonder. Just beyond the fork in the road. I guess we'll find it as we move on, but I guess. Fantastic instructions. Where be the house? Over yonder. Oh boy. People not like doors. Why don't they have a door? I haven't seen a door on the other house either. Or when we were in what the hell's it? Wow, Tearsfall Glade. When we were playing our undead, there weren't any doors on any of the houses there. I think that's something I ever really actually considered. Why are there no doors on buildings? I'm sorry, what? No thank you. Benny Blanco? Or is it Blanco, like queso? Well, that was crap. Alright. Curious what the story is on these machines now. So let's see. In the house, that's a barn though. Wow, your aggro range was huge. Can I attack, please? I don't know which is gonna be necessarily better or not. I guess we'll kind of find out as we go along. I'll have to try them and pay attention. But right now I'm getting my butt absolutely kicked. I don't know if I can heal fast enough though. I guess I'll just have to use a potion. Oh, you know what? Maybe it would be... Maybe I'd want to use it early. Use it early on, that way I can get maximum use out of this, let that cool down, then hit you with that, and then pop it back again. Stop going to your friends. Alright, the actual annoying part is that I don't have... Oh! Got another bag. Sweet. Yeah, because I really don't have... Oh, increase strength by 4 for an hour? Sure. Increase spirit by 3 for 30 minutes? Sure. Let's do all that stuff. Really is unfortunate. I don't have food or water. One of those things you just kind of take for granted. I was mocking earlier, but kind of important in Classic. Cheese! I've never been so excited to see cheese before. Now the annoying part is we gotta get in the house and get his damn watch, but how do we pull him out without dying? Especially considering he's level 15. You know what? Maybe we'll do this later. We are clearly very low level. I thought I just heard something. Or was that the coyote? Hunting? Alright, you know what? Why not? Could ask somebody. Maybe. I'm not too... you know what? Screw it. Whisper. Hey, can you help me with the higher level bandit in the house here so I can get the item for this quest? Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. Oh, then there's this guy here too. Of course I had to ask a tank too, so that's like perfect. The best. Can I pet you? Bang. I pet you. Love it. Oh, man. Remember, folks, never be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes it's hard, I know, but not all of us can do everything by ourselves. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, it's a... Yep, there we go. Saldine's farm. I remember coming through... Came back when I died. So what exactly is the quest here, though? Westfall stew. And bring it to Salma Saldine? Alright, so where is she? I assume maybe in her house? I'm assuming that's her house. It really is a very pretty area. It's kind of simple, but I like it. Farmer Saldine. But I'm looking for Selma Saldine, which I assume is going to be your wife. Hello, sir.
Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception.
I am here to do okay, I guess. I will try.
Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though, but it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back
20.
when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well.
Sheesh. Okay. Wow, and these are... Oh, there's both cloth and leather.
Go with honor, friend.
They're not going to be great either way. Selma?
Hello.
Hi.
Have a good one.
Oh, what did she
Safe
say?
travels.
Welcome to our humble abode. It's always nice to see a friendly face. And what strong arms you have. My husband and I are always looking for help around the farm. Now that most of the good folk have left, it's hard to find an able body to help out. Well, I'm an average body, but, you know. Going to miss that wow. Furrowed brow. so much. I don't suppose you happened to see her on her way in? I did.
That Verna was always such a sweet lass. We'll miss her here in Westfall. But between you and me, she's a city girl at heart, and Stormwind will suit her just fine. But enough gossip. Now we can make Westfall stew.
Huzzah!
The onions are peeled. The garlic is minced. The rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked. The dill weed is chopped. The gravy is simmering. Now all I need for my famous meat pie are 8 Gortusk livers.
Oh. You know, so small story. I have started a character in retail where I've wanted to go through. I finally started doing professions only recently. It's gonna be a lot more, you know, as these videos age. But eventually, I would love to go through, collect every recipe in World of Warcraft to actually try to convert and make in real life. And it's stuff like this that makes me excited, because she just gave me pretty much like the main ingredients, which is so cool.
See you around.
All right, anyways, Westfall
Help
stew.
me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients: 3 stringy vulture meat, 3 Gortusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, 3 okra.
So this is the other hard part, though. I'm not gonna go out and find eyes of murlocs in the real world.
Safe travels.
But the fun stuff is finding
Well met.
equivalents, I guess. I'm gonna check upstairs. I rummage through your cabinets. Oh, where they have their fun. Anyways, so we have his pocket watch. We got to return. I guess we're gonna do that later. Gortusk liver pie, Westfall stew, poor old Blanchy. We got to find a handful of oats as well. I forgot about that. So what am I looking for exactly? Clear the specific machines. Few handful of oats from the fields. So I guess I'm just gonna find oats in fields. Problem is that this is classic, so nothing's glowing, so I have no idea how I'm finding oats, but I suppose we'll find out. Hopefully it's not gonna be too hard on it. You're level 14. Oh my god. I may have bit off a lot more than I could chew. You're not doing too much damage, though, so hopefully this will be fine. I wonder if we've entered Westfall a little under-leveled. Oh, perfect, we got okra. I've got can I use an axe? Not use an axe. I'm just gonna kind of walk around these fields, see if I can find some oats. I might have to open Wowhead for that, because I've got not the slight. Whoa, hi, buddy. Oh, aha! So oats are gonna be in sacks then, and I can't hover over this small one, so I guess it's gonna be specifically these larger, almost open bags. Oh, alright. This guy wants to play. You're level 15. I don't like that. Let's see what we can do, though. We're not doing a lot at all. We're gonna die. Leave me alone. Oh my god, this guy. He runs pretty far. I don't like that. Fear this coyote. I've got to really keep my eyes peeled for these oats. How many do I need? 8. You're fighting one of those. I have to find gore tusks. I think I saw some in the other field here, right? Young flesh ripper. We don't need flesh rippers. Rusty harvest golem. So what's the difference between the golem and the watcher? Man, I'm not a big fan so far. These those watchers, man, they've got a large aggro range. It's hard to kind of keep clear of them. I already died like twice. Just trying to kill these Gortusk snouts. Figured though, let's go change things up already. Let's go see if we can kill some murlocs. Yeah, they're more appropriately level. I need 3 eyes. They only got 2 eyes. Let me guess. I'm gonna kill them. They're not gonna have any. Oh, here we go. I say those two are a little next to each other. I'm a little iffy on that, but I think in general I need to stick with lower level mobs for now before I can even think about trying to go after higher level mobs. Those Watchers are all pretty much level 14, 15. 14 I can get fine if I stand my ground and, you know, have none other around me. But yeah, any others, a little bit of a problem. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked by everything. Did I do something wrong? I feel like I'm just very unprepared for Westfall. I mean, I completed every quest in Elwyn Forest when I created the character and whatnot, so I don't know exactly what's wrong. I guess it is what it is. The only boring part about Paladin so far, I really do hope Paladin gets more interesting later on. Because, I mean, as is, it's just auto attack. There's a whole lot, you know, going on here. I mean, I guess I can activate that every now and again, but kind of whatever. What do you mean miss? Don't miss. Oh, you got a frog in his pocket. You know what? So far, I'm thinking I might be liking Seal of the Crusader a little bit more than the Seal of Righteousness. Although I'm not doing as much damage, I feel like the increased DPS is just more favorable. The only thing is, unleashing the seal, judge an enemy for 10 seconds, increasing holy damage taken. Oh, increase it. You know what? I'm an idiot. I think I was originally reading that as I take increased holy damage. Because I was thinking in the matter of being a tank. I don't know, I'm dumb. I didn't read it in full. I feel silly now. Go ahead, heal up. It'd be nice if these Murlocs had eyeballs. I do like using Seal of Righteousness, or the Judgment on that. Kind of start off, though. Just give myself a big boost. 25 damage just to start. Yeah, I feel like Paladin is one of those classes in Classic so far where it's going to be kind of like a... not even really easy to learn. I was going to say easy to learn, difficult to master, but I think it's just going to be, you know, a higher skill floor just in general. You know, a thought's just occurred to me. If this is doing extra holy damage, but the judgment on this one increases the holy damage taken, wouldn't I actually want to start with this one? Hit them with that, then activate the other one? Because then, technically, they should be taking extra holy damage, right? I don't know, would it be beneficial to maybe alternate them? I don't know. So far, maybe it doesn't matter too much just because of how low level I am, but I'm not noticing, like, a clear difference. I do notice some slightly larger numbers when I use my Seal of Righteousness, though. Maybe I had it right, after all, and that other Murloc I was fighting was just, you know, simply too high level. Another freaking potion. I guess I'm just gonna be doing that, aren't I? There we go. That was a big heckin' bonk. We like it. We take those. Give me your eye. Oh, no. He's got a belt, though. Oh, that's way worse than what I've got. Actually, I'm pretty sure... yeah, it's cloth anyways. Whoa, okay. He's just... beelining. What is he doing? Silly little creature. I want to try and find not coast runners. They don't like how much damage they do. These ones are a little bit nicer. See, look at... I don't know, maybe it's just because it's lower level, or if it actually is that kind of combo I decided to go with. Where I do that one first and they take increased holy damage. But I didn't notice anything when it came to the Coast Runner. Another thing that needs to just be experimented on, I guess. But here we go. Got our Murloc eyes. Still need one more snout. Not having so much luck with the Gortusk liver, though. And then stringy vultures. I've seen vultures flying around. Oats will kind of fine, but yeah, the Watchers, they're going to be difficult. I'm going to have to try to kind of avoid them. I wonder if I could kind of try to kill them on my way. Well, not the Watchers, but, you know, do the other things. Just going on my way to Sentinel Hill. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. That way I'm not trying to farm around and just avoid everything just to complete these early quests. Boom! Big hit. We like those. But that way we actually have an extra quest we can work towards. Kind of work on everything at the same time, I guess. Alright, got another Gore Tusk. We actually got a couple Vultures here, which is good. One thing I'm thinking too, I imagine once we get sort of higher on the level, we'll start to see a difference, and especially as I level up my defense, because I'm not sure, I'm curious how much this shield is really going to end up doing for me in the long run, because right now, obviously, lower level, I can see somewhat of a difference coming from our warrior, but overall, not so much so far. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's heal before we tackle you. There we go. Take that. This. I am curious about this relic, though. I have no idea. I don't think I've noticed that, or at least maybe I just don't remember because it's been so long now. But, wonder about the relic. I'm going to have to either look it up or maybe someone can tell me in the comments. I mean, obviously, it's just, you know, another slot for another item, but I'd like to know if there's more to it, I guess. Oh, I didn't even realize we've got our snouts now. Still just need the liver. I don't know why. They seem to have noses, but they don't have, you know, a very, very important piece of wow, what is the word? Internals? I don't know. I want to say very important piece of intestine, but intestine is specific. What is the word? I'm looking. Organ. That's what it is. Jesus Christ. All right. So I apologize for the. Oh, what is this? People militia. No idea who you are. But I didn't notice that my audio had turned off again. That was my bad. I've kind of mentioned before in previous episodes, but usually while I'm just kind of walking around, not doing a whole lot, don't have much to say, I'm usually watching some YouTube on the side. Just makes things go a little bit, I don't know, nicer, less boring for me. Something else to do while I'm farming. But, yeah, sometimes I forget to turn the audio back on, and that's my bad. Come on, Flesh Ripper. Whoa. Keyboard went goofy. Or my mouse, I guess, went goofy for a second. For some reason, that's been a thing recently. My computer's been acting up, and I don't know exactly why. All sorts of... You know, it was kind of vague at first. What did I just pick up? Journeyman's Stave? Oh, staff then, isn't it? That's kind of neat. Held an offhand. Offhand staff? Interesting. Wow. Plenty of Gore Tusks over here. Go ahead and take out this, our bird friend over here first.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. We'll get in range, dingus. Yeah, we still only need one more vulture meat. Then, yeah, just a bunch of livers. Come on, down, birdie. Interesting the flesh rippers are hostile, though, but not the gore tusks. Oh, disciple sash. Honestly, I'm just clamoring for anything new at this point. Dang it. Oh, what is that? Dust devil. Well, that's interesting. Whoa, your range is huge. Go away, please. Level 19? What the hell? Goddamn mini boss out here.
It's too far away.
Alright, come here, Gore Tusk. You know, one thing I've noticed that's kind of interesting, and I don't know if there's a reason for it or what, but is there not a day-night cycle, really, in Classic? Maybe only in certain areas? I don't know, because I swear I've played in certain zones and it's gotten dark, but then there's others that are, like, just perpetually light all the time. I wonder if they wanted just a certain ambiance in Classic all the time? Because I know in retail, I mean, for who knows how damn long. I've never known World of Warcraft without a day-night cycle. But like, as you can see from my time here, it's, you know, a little past 8 p.m. And you'd expect it to be dark, but it's like, oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. But, you know, it's like a perpetual sunset here. I've noticed that when we've been in the Barrens and pretty much everywhere. It's like there's a specific atmosphere. So I wonder if there was like, you know, a developer reason for that to be the case. Yeah. I don't know too much about game development in that regard, but I assume that maybe that would be the case, just because they, you know, maybe didn't have the ability to program that in. Maybe it was a little too, you know, something as simple as that. A little too demanding. Definitely interesting to think about. This never occurred to me. All my time playing classics so far. I guess that's a good thing, though. It means I'm getting lost in the game, huh? Go. Got 3 livers. It didn't occur to me that we are at Sentinel Hill. This is the tower, the person we're supposed to talk to. And considering I just looked over my gear and we're kind of, I'm sorry, the people of Westfall salute Big Balls Bob. What a time to show up.
Well met.
Big Balls Bob and the average hero. That sounds... Oh god. All corruption was crept into Westfall. While I was upholding my duty on the battlefields of Lordaeron, these honest farms were overrun and made into hideouts for thugs and murderers. The People's Militia needs your help. Sure.
Ah, so my friend sent you here? How kind. Well, the Stormwind Monarchy has abandoned our cause. Now it is up to the People's Militia to keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom.
So, that's kind of interesting, though. So these guys are relying on a People's Militia to clear things out because... What did he say exactly? Storm Monarchy has abandoned our cause. But then there was also the whole thing in the Elwyn Forest where we're running around and they're kind of low on troops to do things. So it's very interesting playing the human side, and I kind of gathered that from Elwyn Forest already, but it really does feel like, I guess, the Alliance is stretched thin, that they almost can't take care of things at home.
The People's Militia has but one goal, to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Furlbrow's Pumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me.
Wow, that's
Go with
a lot of murder. How do you solve murder? You murder the murderers first before they murder people. I don't know.
I try to keep Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
Oh, I was hoping I could repair my gear first, but anyways, I've got some stuff that I definitely don't need. Let's dump the crap out of our inventory. I can't believe I'm almost out of potions. I came in here with so much, but again, I feel like I'm strangely underleveled. I'm gonna make sure I don't sell these. Ooh, we got bracers. How about that? String of vulture meat, we're gonna need that. Clam meat, I don't need. War meat, battle axe I picked up. Handful of oats, that's a quest item too. Don't need hops. Okra we're gonna need to keep. This I can't sell regardless, so we're just kind of cleaning things up. Boar intestines I don't need. Gortusk liver, let's put that there. I definitely don't need that. Barnacle feathers. Okay.
See you later. How are
What kind of
you?
quest you got for me?
Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His
Oh.
name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more.
Okay.
Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Thor, our Griffin Master.
Or the Griffin
He's just
Master.
down the hill. Bring him my note, and then take a Griffin to Stormwind.
Okay. We actually might as well do that, just because I've got to go repair my gear. I don't know if anyone around here can repair for me, but I guess I'm going to keep on poking around and finding out. See if anyone's at the top of this tower. People's militia. Yeah, there's nothing here. All right, Captain Danuven.
Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery.
All right. We really are just killing a whole bunch of folks. All right, so where's the Griffin Master? I think he was down the... Oh, there he is. We'll go ahead and head to, what? Corpse of Bony Butt? That's gotta be a player, right? There's no... I'm sorry, I couldn't hold that in. Thor!
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further. You have to get this note to Stormwind? That's not a problem. You can take one of my griffins.
Oh!
For a small fee, you can take a griffin to Stormwind, so you can deliver Lewis's note to Osric. You won't get there faster any other way. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
I love how excited this guy sounded. You can take one of my griffins! Oh, believe me, sir, I will. Alright, back in Stormwind. Gotta go to Old Town, he said, right? Man, it's still so weird to look at Stormwind. See how small it is compared to how it is now. Ah, limited immunity. There she is. Okay. Who am I talking to? You!
What can I sell? Only the best gear, tested and true. And the prices are set, so if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
Been traveling, eh? Have you been anywhere interesting? I have.
Ah, a note from Quartermaster Lewis? I'm not surprised he needs more gear. Sentinel Hill is far away, in a land Stormwind has all but forgotten. Well, thank you, adventurer. Here's some money to cover your travel costs.
It's like a 20-minute walk.
Adventurer, I gathered into this crate everything Lewis asked for. Can you take it to him? If you've already spoken to Thor in Westfall, then you can take a griffin back to him. Dungar Longdrink is our griffin master over in the trade district. Speak with Dungar, then get this crate to Lewis as fast as you can. We don't want our fighting men and women in Westfall to go without fresh equipment.
Me neither.
Only the
So I
best
need
gear,
you to repair
tested
my
and
stuff.
true.
Thank
And the
you.
prices are set, so if you want to haggle, then go
Oh,
find
wow.
a goblin.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
See you around.
I'll be back for my own gear in a few years, probably, because I'm poor. All right, I guess, here our gear. Got their gear. What the hell? This guy's got a flying little goblin pet thing. I don't know what that's about, but okay. All right. Long drink.
Where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a few
That-
coin, my griffins can get you there faster than...
You've
the
been
swiftest
running
horse.
too much. Next time, take a
crate
griffin.
For Westfall, eh? Have you been to Westfall before? If so, then it's no problem, my friend. I have plenty of griffins trained to fly that route. The griffin master in Westfall is Thor. If you've spoken to him before, then you can take one of my griffins to him. That's a good lesson to know. Griffins are always trained to fly to their capital city, but they'll only take you to a remote griffin master after you've already been there. You've already been to Thor, so just speak with me again when you're ready to take a griffin to Westfall. Once there, you can deliver Osric's crate to Quartermaster Lewis.
Of course, sir. All right. Of course, we already know all that, as I am a very well-versed World of Warcraft player, but it's rude not to let the man speak, you know? Why the hell not? Okay, Mr. Lewis, the quartermaster,
What can I
whatever,
do for you?
Baldy,
Have a good
here's
one.
your stuff.
Great, you brought the armor. We'll get this divvied to those who need it immediately. Thank you.
Can I
adventurer.
have some?
Your efforts have been a great help to us. And now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you'll come and lend your aid to Sentinel Hill often.
I do think that's kind of cool, though, for kind of newer players to learn about. Like, obviously, they're very straightforward But even when I was brand new to WoW, I still didn't, you know, even I didn't understand griffins at one point. Which is crazy to think about, because, I mean, especially in retail now, who the hell even touches griffins with dragon riding, you know? I mean, they're nice if you want to go AFK real quick for a little bit, but obviously that was the main way of travel for the vast majority of the player base for, God, very long time. Man, I hope this Gortusk is not about to give me trouble. I'm gonna heal real quick just to be sure. We're not having issues. Ribs. He's got ribs, but no liver.
That's still recharging.
All right. Well, I guess what I'll do is go ahead. I don't. Where the hell am I gonna find Okra? Didn't even occur to me. Does she say where I can find Okra? Oh, never mind. That's the wrong one. Making so much food, I forget where to find it. I don't know where I can get okra from. I assume, do I just pick it up off the ground? Where did I pick it up before? Or do enemies drop it? Did they just kind of got it in their pocket? All right, so I looked it up, and apparently, get okra from these golems and the watchers. Never would have guessed. I was kind of trying to avoid them. I didn't really see a reason touch the golems, being that the one quest is to kill the watchers. But now we know. I guess it makes sense if they're the one harvesting. Sweet. Got all of our okra. That was kind of easy and didn't take very long. Wow, we are literally right there. What do we got? 11 XP until we level up. So we can turn in this Westfall stew quest, I guess. We still need Gortusk livers. Kind of walk around and find those pretty easily. I keep on forgetting about the oats. Well, obviously, in the midst of all these watchers and whatnot, they're not going to be easy. Anyways, madam, Westfall stew,
What can I do for
please.
you? Have a good one.
That okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious
I get
Gortusk
everything.
snouts. And we're done. For all your help, adventurer, I want you to take today's first batch of Westfall stew.
Yay! Unfortunately, I have... Oh, the Westfall stew is going to be really nice, of course. Cooking, I don't really need. I don't need the oven mitts, and I'm sure as hell... Wait. The dagger does more DPS than my... Whoops, wrong button. Placed my fingers a little too high on the keyboard there. Unfortunately, though, I can't use daggers. Alright, guys. Big jump there. Bit of a cut. I decided to walk around and just do kind of the farming for the quests. Needed to... Oh, you know. Take out another Gortusk. But went ahead and I've only gotten a few livers. Still kind of struggling with the rest, but I've walked around a bunch and found all of the oats we need for the other quest. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot going on. I'm digging Westfall, though. The atmosphere here is kind of neat. It's like a calm chaos, if that makes any sense. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Oh, duh. I probably want that. I was like, wait, why isn't my judgment coming on? Duh, you have to activate it first, dingus. But, yeah, this area is pretty cool. I do enjoy so far how these quests are kind of done, where it's just like, here's a bunch of stuff you need to do. Go ahead and, you know, you kind of bounce around and do it all in tandem. They're all kind of intertwined, I guess. I think it's kind of cool. Uh-oh, let's not die, huh? Already died to a boar once today, and it was embarrassing. I don't like it. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to try and keep up. I don't know why. Some of these Gortusks don't do a lot of damage, but then others just kick my ass. I mean, not damage. They'll do the same damage, but... I don't know. Some of them I do fine and just destroy without problem, but then there's some others where... Oh, I'm the one dying. Let me heal up before I run through here, just in case I get, you know, ganked or something. Get got. Where were those folks with the wagon? They were... Oh, there they are. They're a lot closer to that entrance than I thought. Cow! Oh, there was a cow there. Okay, so I've got your oats, got your pocket watch.
Hey there.
Hi.
Thank you so much, adventurer. Poor old Blanchy will be so happy.
Don't suppose you were able to get my watch. I was.
My watch. Thank you so much, kind sir. We are but poor farmers
Kind
and we
sir.
have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
Oh, we get milk and bread. That'll be nice, considering I have to rely on mana. Well, not completely rely. Where do I want to put this? I guess I'll swap these. Stew right below it. Oh, I've got water as well. Oh, never mind. That's oil. Duh. Oh, nice. Blanchy's blanket. Oh, you got our horse food. Take her blanket. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need to stay warm. Getting awfully close. I've killed at least 3 gore tusks so far, and no luck on this last damn lever. I'm really hoping... I hate to go anywhere much farther just because her house is right here. Oh, whoops. Wrong button again. Thank you, game. Well, not game. My fingers. And here you go. Please give me your liver. And oh, chunk of boar meat. Equally as tasty, but not what I want. Damn it.
I'm out of breath.
How about you, sir? You have what I desire, which is your liver. Yum, 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 yum. This is really the worst part about fetch quests. Always the drop rate. I never understand why they make it like it is. I don't think anyone will. Uh-oh. I just noticed my health got a little bit low there, and I did not have time to heal. Losing all of my potions very quickly. Being a paladin, though, I hope that in the near future, as we level up, probably won't really need them. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me, too, because we did hit level 12. Damn it. Getting every other part of the boar, except for the liver. Come on. There. I got excited for a second. That was a snout! That's for the stew. We need the livers for the other thing that we're making. I don't even remember what we're making at this point. All I know is that a woman demands ingredients, and who am I to judge when she's the one making me food? Life lessons, for sure. Just get the livers. I mean, it doesn't help that these Gore-Tucks are apparently, again, living without one of the most important organs in their body. Oh my god. But they have sniffers. They all have sniffers. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yay! I am actually so excited right now. God damn. That was a lot. That was a solid, like, 5 or 6 minutes of just grinding for liver. Good grief. What a pain in the butt. Madam, I don't know what the hell food we're making, but I hope it's good.
Can I help you?
Yes, you
These
can.
are just perfect adventures.
Oh, pie.
Thank you so much. Farmer Saldine and I are going to feast tonight. And here is a little something for you for the hard work. You didn't think I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you?
No, ma'am. We will not. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, folks. I think that is a very good start to our Westfall adventure. Like I said, this is pretty... Oh, geez, I didn't even see the freaking gnome right in front of us. Peekaboo indeed. But, yeah, pretty alright start. Paladin's been interesting, to say the least. And, questing is, you know, it's questing. I can't complain. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.